I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear,
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Shugo. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei has commanded
the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am the new Rengashi, my lord. Could you not tell by my appearance?
Why would a Rengashi carry such armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Chigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
What would you have me do?
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
The young lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a samurai to a Rengakai, filled with daimyos and officials.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I look forward to your standing.
And yet,
Take your
you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoya.
The Hagi flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals
fall silent.
The Hagi, the flower.
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hideye!
Help!
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Faith strengthens my body and mind.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoye, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoye and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for. Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Come on out!
You are asking me where my husband has gone. I do not know. I wish I did. Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this? Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
You there!
He can take him!
Tokube? Where are your clothes?
It's you! From the Renkakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
I just want to ask you a few questions, nothing more.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Come back!
Give up! You'll never catch me! I still have my knife, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I only have questions. Starting with, why did you disappear after the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
Tokubei, listen to me. I visited your house and found your wife accosted by thugs.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
She is fine. She is worried about you.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me what positions the men from Bizen have taken.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
This is good information, but I will need someone who can take me to the samurai and his men.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You dodged your would-be assailants and gathered vital information from them. You are resourceful.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Easy.
Damn it all. That the smell of incense. Are they involved?
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoya is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants. Never seen merchants armed like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Whatever you're doing, we know it's not reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them!
Heavily armed for merchants, and in large numbers. Temple. They are storing the inventory there. A boat might help me reach Ontokoji faster.
I was near the water.
さあ走れ。
I can't let them see. Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple. If I were going to hide something... Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
What was that? You're a disgrace. What? That was definitely something. Oh.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
What was that?
When's the next shipment coming in? It's supposed to be a big one, from what I hear.
They won't stay here for long. Going to Himeji just like the last.
자, 하시래! I'll seize the moment.
I was near the waterfall. My heart was cold. Then I saw him. The Daitengu. Half man, half bird.
Here.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
But what are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him. The Daitengu. Half man, half bird. Dancing with the katana among the trees. Oh, you're not...
The first disease is feathered warrior. Oh, did he see you?
I watched from a distance. As far from that yokai Taron as possible.
자, 하시래! This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Seeker?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here. You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
Yup. Perfect spot. Got it. Are you all right? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure that Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
With Oda Nobunaga dead, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I will stop them.
Do not take your eyes off our guest. He asked for privacy in the garden. What was I supposed to do?
I hear the master will be here in person.
Our guest is of great value to the master. I assume he wants to avenge his attack himself.
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
For all...
Lord Hideye, are you all right? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai. I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us. Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoya, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Lord Hideye was badly injured. Why rush him away? He needs time to heal.
What I wish for is irrelevant. He is not safe here.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this. I need to keep out of sight.
What do I have to deal with now?
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right, for the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru. So many samurai in service to the Ukita clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word. Overzealous soldiers. Aggressive. They must be dealt with first. These soldiers, not of Imeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoya's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
Yasuke! Over here!
Yasuke? Just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area? I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
Is the Honmaru Gate. I am nearly there. I did what I had to do.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished. More up ahead.
here. Bring him down!
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoya.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoya. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoya ran to.
Nobunaga samurai is here. Lord Naoya made no mention of him.
No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu. I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye. This one was carrying a letter. So we're being hunted by Mitsuhide's Ronin, are we? I'll keep watch for them.
What was that sound?
Lord Naoye.
I'll find another way.
What was that?
A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoye insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoye to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Welcome! Surely I have something to strike your interest. It has been a pleasure.
Nice try.
Enemies are everywhere.
that a person?
Your efforts will be in vain. Come to me when you're ready. Use me. Your efforts will be in vain.